What's up, YouTube? How you doing? And welcome to another episode on this YouTube channel. This XAUSD, and I've been shorting gold for the longest of time, and I'm going to explain why, the reasons behind me selling gold. So first thing first, I go to the higher time frame to predefine my directional bias. So this is my higher time frame to predefine my directional bias. Let me delete this stuff out. Okay, sorry. All right, so we can see that on gold has been bearish for the longest of time, right? Gold has been very much bearish. You can see the structure that the market has been playing for us. It has given us lows and high, then taking out the previous low, and market has been very much bearish, right? So on the 4 hours time frame, I marked out my 4 hour support and resistance level. That's this point here. So the idea to it was sorry, so the idea to it was anytime market is below the resistance, we're looking to sell. Then anytime market is above the resistance, we're looking to buy. Then anytime market gets to this support level here and reject off from it, we're looking to buy. And anytime market breaks our support, probably retest on it, we're looking to sell off the market. So that's the idea for the support and resistance level, right? So with that being said, market came to our resistance point. So I went back to the lower time frame, that's the 5 minutes where I get my entries from. Then this was the level that this was where I marked up. So market gave me a strategy that I do trade with, and probably in the next video we're going to talk on my strategy, because I've been able to refine my strategy. Normally I do trade price action, but now I've been able to refine my strategy to advanced price action, right? So we sold from this level here. So I got burnt out from this point, from this trade. The market was good, decent, but did not come to my TP, got burnt out. But for some traders that do break even, they would have broken even. But I don't trade break even, either TP or SL, or I close manually. So this was the level I shot from, and the reason why I shot from here, I'm just gonna be brief with it. So with the strategy I trade with, there was a resistance point here. There was a point that I was anticipating market to probably tap in and trigger from, and market tapped in and triggered from. This was a 1:20 trade, and upon this point, you were able to get continuation entries from all these levels here. That's how we were able to cash this one, and this was the trade that I caught today. This was a 1:4 trade, and I'm looking to cash this one. Hopefully market comes and tap in to our level. So that's the idea to it, and probably in the next video in the future video we're going to talk more on advanced price action and how I was able to refine my strategy to be able to get all these precise entries in it. So on GBP USD, I trade only one pair, right? I was trading GBP USD for the longest of time before I switched to gold. On GBP USD, I was bored, and I was like, okay, you know what, let's take a trade on it. And GBP USD was bearish. Usual GPS is bearish for the longest of time, right? So I was able to spot out my resistance point. There was a resistance point at this level. You can see anytime market comes to that level, markets always tend to give reaction upon that level. So with the strategy I trade with, I was able to catch a resistance point from this level. I was able to, with the strategy I traded, I was able to catch a resistance point from this level. Then boom, we sold from that level, stop loss above this overall resistance, and I'm looking to short the market. This is a swing trade. Actually, we'll be holding this trade for 2 days. We entered the trade on Tuesday, and today is Thursday, right? Today is Thursday. We're still holding this trade. That's when we entered the trade from on Tuesday. So I was looking to hold this trade. This is a 1:10 trade on GBP USD. So that's what I've been on to, right? So please do us like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And probably in the future video or in the next video, we're going to dive more on advanced price action, market structure, and I'm going to be dropping more educational videos for you guys. Do us like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and stay blessed. Peace.